Hello and welcome back. Right, I have got, I thought it was more sensible. I like to prep. I've got everybody ready or poised on the edge of their feet. It saves all of that, walking around with cosplay and all that type of thing. So I'm literally going to send this one. I'll show you. Yeah, I'm going to get everybody working. So, smash in. That's one. Just make sure that old habits. Yeah, I used to do this and then they didn't start or something. So yes, old habits die hard. Yeah, I've done that loads of times where I've set them off and they just sit there and they don't do anything. So I'm trying to learn. It's a scorcher in Great Britain. It is, and I'm just coming back from a horrible stomach bug. So yes, if I'm babble a bit, I think I'm okay now. But yeah, oh, I did a session on Rombos yesterday, and I really was not up to that. I wasn't. It was well too early to do a massive let's play. Now I like Greenlands. We are getting big, but we've done this in stages. I've got him ready. I've got this one ready on this tiny. I've called it the tiny grass field because it is. Yeah, it is now a tiny little thing. So go, and we've got the. The Traction King has gone, as we know, last session, which is, I am very sad to see it go. It's just the gear change did, after months and months of hassle with the gear change. You know, it just gets too much. It really does. So, yeah, I did love it. I have got to be honest. So let's go first. And why is that? Why did I change that down? And go. Smash it, and we will grab the bales quickly. In fact, yeah, we'll follow this. We're going to time lapse it. I think that's not a bad idea, yes, because there's a lot of fields to cover. Now I've set the one on 73. That one's going to take the most, whereas that little one may get stuck in that pile of straw. Actually, yeah, that little one is going to be done quickest, and I'm thinking I'm going to push that from field to field over this side, and I would say they're pretty well matched. Yeah, I was thinking about like getting more mowers and that, but you know, I've got to be honest, we've never struggled with them. They do a very good job. I do love the Black Sheep mod in HX20. It is a fantastic mod, it really is. Right, let's get ready. So, I am going to go straight into a time lapse. Yes, we've got a lot of work to do. We've got all of these bales to do. Got to stick these in the... Ah, that's a point. Yes, I've got to alter that in my head. We have now got the farm supplies. We don't need to stick them in the... And that also reminds me, I think we have a lot of loose straw to stick in that as well. Although, no, to be honest, we're not going to... Mind you, no, we did say, actually, it does make sense. We would regain part of that field. We would. There's no point in doubling up on a... Although I suppose there is for the silage... Yeah, do you know? Well, let's not break. Yeah, let's not fix what's not broken, as that old saying goes. Right. Anyway, I am going to say my words. I'm gonna. Yeah, we're just going to pop from field to field like we normally do. Get all of the grass work done. Yeah, and yeah, all of the bales put in, all the normal things that we did. The animals last session, we did all of that. I'd like also. It's typical. I'd like to look at some bakeries at the end, and there are a couple more. I have been sort of quite thorough. I've actually loaded almost all bakeries and almost all dairies, because as I've said this before, I would like to get better at production, so I would like to make that switch from a FS19 farmer to an FS22 one. Anyway, yes, we should discuss this properly, but for now, I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and girls on the other side. Right, I think that's us done. It really is. Yeah, that was. Yeah, we're getting busy now. We are really. Just checking how much we've actually got. Did I stick any grass in this? I don't think I did. I did 160 tons. Now this can do 240. So let's stick this lot in here, because it can handle that in one day. So yeah, if there's any excess, of course, we'll stick that straight. I can't. Yeah, I've got a couple of little bits of bobs. We'll do that as we talk. I'm gonna do another session. Yeah, this is the trouble now. This is getting a large let's play. I can't dart around like I used to be able to and do it all in one go. I really can't. Done. Yeah, I mean we've done the harvest in two sessions. We've done the grass work, which is now bigger, or maybe the same, but just yeah. I would say the field we've replaced and made it go arable is now about the equivalent to 73. But obviously we've got the arable fields as well. So yeah, we've diversified, and it is the animals are all good. So I just need to stick the let's tidy the bales up first. I don't think there are many. I think there's just a couple of grass stragglers. We'll just have a quick look. I thought there was one in here. No. It's in. I thought we'd got all the ones out here. I'm sure I saw one. Maybe in that little, what I call the tiny grass field, the new little one, where the original fermenting silo is. I thought it was in fact, yeah, let's not take that in there, because it's there, it's here, right. Smashing. I know there's straw bales in there still, at least 3 I think. Let's go grab those as well. Yes, it made a right mess of that. Smash the equipment around. Yeah, this is definitely no Traction King. That is the one thing I've always said, and I will miss the Traction King for that very reason. It was excellent. This is obviously a massive powerhouse, but it really isn't. Yeah, it was definitely the right choice to go for the McCormick. That is very agile. It really is. Still not. Yeah, the Traction King was special. It was just, yeah, I would never have got rid of it. It really was king of traction, king of turns and twists. It was excellent. It's just the gear changing. You were stuck at like 5 or 6 miles an hour so often. It was, yeah, it's such a shame, because I say it was in many ways a very, very good tractor. I wasn't being sarcastic. I seriously will miss it. Right, so we need to be shifting stuff around now. That's a point. We've got all of the grass and all of the straw up, to be honest. We've got lots of straw in that, 200 and something tons I believe. Obviously we now will have quite a bit of straw in that in this one. Or did we stick? We'll have a look, yeah. It was a bit of a blur, to be honest. It was just work, and I was just sticking them. I would have stuck more grass in the original one, but the big truck was in the way, and I thought, oh. So yes, unfortunately, let's have a quick look. How much have we got in there? 245 tons of grass, 222 of straw. So that will almost do in one thing. I do get it now. No, it is. I think the 2 silages are because of there's 2 sets of things, aren't there? I didn't realise. I get it now. I said the other day on Westbridge Hills, I don't get it. We've got duplicates. I do. Yeah, we're producing silage from grass and silage from straw. So yes, that's how come. So this really, if there was, would do 480, 240 cycles of each That is why I said this is a beast. It will do 240 cycles, double the normal cycles that we're used to. But then, if you've got straw and that, obviously, well, the old one used to do that. It just used to do 120. So, right, let's get these last straw ones up. We'll do the fertiliser next session. It's not going to matter that we don't do that, not anymore. Well, actually, we could still we used to be able to do it first growth stage anyway. We will write that as well. Just grab these last. What am I on about? I've just done it. Do you know? I said about delirium, but I did. This is true. Bear with me. I am not. Yeah, although, to be honest, yeah, I could always make silly mistakes like that. I've always said it's my concept. But I suppose, yeah, in my defence, it is always worse when you're not at your best. So, yeah, I will. If you'll forgive me this time, yes, I will beg for your mercy. Right, I do love this McCormick. Oh. Right. Smashing. So, we haven't used our Old Faithful today. No, not at all. So we've got all our grass work done. Let's have a quick... No, let's not. Let's go grab the truck. I am trying to go back to an idea I had. I hope you've seen that the minimap's gone, and I am trying to work without the interactive zone markers to try to make it as realistic and as possible. But I'm also trying not to dart in the map unless I've got to go for like a course play, or I'm showing you a production, or I'm buying from the shop. Yeah, oh no, let's sort that out. Oh, that is a point. Can we nudge that so it drops down? Yes, we can. Right. This was quite, well, I suppose it was quite alright for a normal tractor. That was a bit of a beast, so... Right. Smashing. Right, so... Yeah, as you well know, I dart from the map and jump in from tractor to tractor. It's not tabbing, but it is still nevertheless distracting. I want to present the best possible experience where I'm running from, which is what a farmer would do. I mean, don't get me wrong, the messaging system and all that type of stuff where you're keeping in touch with your workers on the radio, yes, but pulling a map up? Not so... Really? You couldn't have put that in a worse place if you'd have tried, could you now? Do you know, seriously? Yeah, when in FS19, my first 2 Let's Plays, I did, in fact, 2 or 3, I was getting into good habits. I literally tried to keep it as realistic as possible, where I was, yeah, jumping, and, I mean, I don't tab. I do hate it because I do realise people don't, but there's still way too much activity in the menus, and obviously this is a game, there has got to be some of that. There's not a single content creator alive playing this game that never goes into a menu. I realise that is definitely true. Now then, 12 o'clock. Should have gone down a little. The other thing is, I'm going to upgrade the engine on this, because although it says cheat, it's 600 horsepower. That is not in any... I'm going to have the engine done by a company that's going to chip it locally. Yeah, because 600 horsepower, when you look at all of the lorries, it might say cheat. We're just going to have a proper, another kind of engine fitted, is all I'm going to say. Let's have a quick look. I am quite... Yeah, we'll just have a look to see... Again, this is what I'm saying. There are some things you've got to do this way. Now we want hours. And we want truck. Yeah, it is. It's the 312 horsepower. And it does struggle. But again, I really don't think that it is that bad to have this at 600 horsepower. It would just be me having another engine stuck in here, maybe modifying it slightly, but yeah, we're paying a price for it, so I don't consider this a cheat, even though it does say cheaty. Yeah, it's 600 horsepower. If that's a cheat, then the Phoenix at 1500 and something horsepower is an absolute... That doesn't say cheat. So yes, I think that's... I do realise what it means, but what I'm saying is we've had the engine modified. We've had a new engine fitted. Yeah. The original Yams has been taken out. We've got another one. So that's... yeah, all I'm going to say. Yeah, I've done exactly the same on Rombots, because I've swapped. I love the fact this has got a hitch on the back, and also I do like to feature mods and show, but again I just don't consider that 600 horsepower is cheaty, really. Right, so shall we... We can't do any sewing at all until September, I believe. Let me just check. Let's have a look. I'm sure I'm right in that. It's all September, it is. We will be going... I don't know, shall we do... we will be doing some. Obviously we do the straw, it's part of our model. It really is. But I don't want to just do straw, that is... But it is also the bread industry. The other thing is, if we're going to place that, we need to go into sugar beet. Should we go sugar cane? No. No, I don't know. The harvesters... Yeah, do you know, I think we will. I know technically that it is a game, that's the aspect, and it is, I love doing sugarcane. It's absolutely ages since I've done sugarcane. Right, let's speed this up. I'm trying to think, is there anything that's going to go bad if we speed this up and then go till tomorrow, next month? Nigel, it has been a big session. Do you know something? Yeah, I'm going to have another session on the Greenlands. I'm trying to keep my sessions down. This is mainly time-lapse, so I would say I'll probably get this down to about an hour-ish, but I don't want them to be longer than that. I mean, a lot of content creators. I was watching Disturb Simulations, the maker of this, earlier one of his sessions. He time-lapsed everything. He obviously talks over it, says what he's doing and does all that type of stuff. But the entire session is cuts and time lapses, so yeah, that's not the way that I do things, really isn't. I do try and show almost everything, and I try and prepare a little bit to make it a little easier, and I'm trying to adjust, but I still want to show the farm. That's what it's about, it really is. So I'm trying to keep our sessions a lot smaller, basically. I am not 1.5 and 2.5 hours like they have been at times. I am trying to get better. So for me, 3/4 of an hour to an hour is about what I'm hoping is a normal thing. So we will leave it there. I've got to get into good habits. So I am going to say thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your support of the channel as well. Yes, that's really what I mean when I say thank you very much for watching. It is fantastic. It's I'm well chuffed with your support of the channel and watching all the Let's Plays. It is, the growth is, it's absolutely amazing. So wow, our digestate's good. Anyway, I'm not going to waffle. I am going to say thank you very much for watching and goodbye for now.